What's up, everybody? How's everybody's day been? Man, One Piece has been going ham so far. Most recent chapters, Luffy's been popping off. Jinbei came back with the fire, which technically was water, because he saved Mishima from burning. Now it's Momo's job to keep the castle from falling. So yeah, that's gonna happen in the next chapter. So we gotta watch out for that shit. But back to what I was saying. I've been out for a while. I know this. It's just been life stuff. Like things have been not going the best for me. Just saying. But back to what I was saying. Today we're gonna be discussing Luffy's Gear 5th transformation. What all of it encompasses and what the implications for this is later on in the story, and if it has any side effects that's gonna kill Luffy or put Luffy out of commission for the next arc, which I would have preferred that. Like, imagine if Luffy's out, like can't fight for the next arc, and then the final battle he's back at full strength, which I think there's gonna be like 2 or 3 more arcs after this. But back to what I was saying. Luffy's Gear 5th is Luffy's pinnacle of power at this moment. So stronger than all his Gear 4th transformations. He's got Bound Man, Snake Man, Tank Man, all wrapped into one. Plus, he can literally... So, in the chapter, Kaido swings his Kanabo. Luffy's head molds to the Kanabo, and he's running away with it, like, with it molded like that. It's the funniest thing in the world. But, it's like... So, classic cartoons like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Popeye the Sailor Man, any cartoon like the Roadrunner, any cartoon character that you can think of off the bat is kind of what Luffy is right now. He's literally breaking every law of physics in the One Piece world. This man is like, he's punching through people's heads and not killing them. He's stretching through, he went through Kaido's eyes, grabbed Kaido's snout, and pulled himself out. That's crazy. Like, it's crazy. But, yeah, he can manipulate the ground. He can change his surroundings. So he can change the ground into rubber. He can like manipulate other people's bodies. So that's what he's doing to Kaido. So he's like more bringing Kaido into his Toon world. So pretty much he's only limited by his imagination, pretty much. So if he, pretty much Luffy is the most imaginative character in One Piece. And how do I know this? Because he's made like crazy moves, like Gum Gum Snot Rocket. Like I could say like 100 things. Like, he has made so many moves, techniques right off the bat. This is just Luffy's imagination at its utmost peak. And with this, we have Kaido getting he's on his last leg. This man is like a video game character. Say in Elden Ring, most popular game right now. He is literally like an Elden Ring boss at its final sliver of health. And Luffy has had so many retries. That's just... So, Luffy is on his 3rd or 4th bout with Kaido, because he lost the first time in Katakuri Town, which was the one where he got smacked with a Kanabo in Gear 4th and passed out. He got knocked out again off Mishima, and then he got knocked up. So this is the 3rd time he's been knocked out, like, and put out for a few chapters, or put out for a chapter. The one on the rooftop during when the Supernova were fighting Kaido and Big Mom, that doesn't count really, because Luffy was back up right at the end of that fight, ready to not kill Kaido, but defeat Kaido. as you can see in the chapter, if you go back and read it, most recent chapter, or the chapter before last, whatever chapter it was, whenever Luffy reached down through Ogamashima, grabs Kaido and pulls him up. Yeah, that's and everybody's reactions with their eyes popping out. That's loony. That's what's Luffy's. He's affecting everybody in the castle. When they see Luffy, his Toon World automatically spreads to them, and it's crazy because imagine what this man can do. Like he hasn't been fighting all this time. Just imagine, beginning of arc, fully healed, bursts of Conqueror's Haki, everything. Imagine that Luffy with Gear 5th. Dude, it'd have lasted a lot. It would have been a lot longer too, because Luffy right now, sad to say, he is dying. Unless something at the end of this arc heals him, or if somebody finds a way to heal Luffy, Luffy's gonna die. Like, his heart cannot take this constant punishment from using Gear 2nd, Gear 3rd, Gear whatever. His body cannot take the constant punishment that he is constantly getting taken, like getting beaten into him. And the Drums of Liberation, which is actually how this form even started, is kind of killing him at the same time, because every time he starts it up, he has to pump his heart like in Gear 2nd, but it makes that doom 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 sound, and if he keeps this going, he is going to die. And there's no way he's not, because even when he de-transformed in the middle of the fight with Kaido in Gear 5th, he de-transformed and turned into an old man. Looked really, really, like, he looked horrible. When I'm telling you, he looked horrible, he looked horrible. And with that, he can, like, he's getting, if he cannot finish this fight before Gear 5th runs out again, because I don't think he can last another startup again from going from Gear 5th to base form to back to Gear 5th to back to base form, get back to Gear 5th. I don't think he can handle it, because he's already like on his last leg. The chapter before last, or the most recent chapter, I thought Luffy was like on his last, like he was going to die when he started coughing, but they didn't tell me. Then it said that it was just the flames from Ogamashima burning. So either Luffy is going to have his lifespan is going to shorten even smaller, and he's going to end up like Roger, dying at the end of his voyage to like the Marines, or they're going to find a way to make Luffy not die anytime soon. Or he's just going to have his life shortened to about his mid-40s. Which I could see that, like, Luffy dies in his 40s or 60s due to all the trauma he's put his body through. And Gear 5th cannot be a good way of constantly beating the hell out of your body. This Gear 5th transformation is killing Luffy. Even though it looks cool and it is, like, the pinnacle of Luffy's power right now, it is killing him. But that shit still looks cool though. I'm not even gonna cap about that one. But yeah, it is killing Luffy. And I feel bad for like his Nakama, his family. Luffy is going to die. I don't think he's going to die. Like, he's not gonna die anytime soon, clearly, because he's the main character. But I wouldn't put Oda down to killing Luffy at the end of the series, like a Gold D. Roger type execution, or Luffy dies right after becoming Pirate King, sometime after becoming Pirate King, or, hear me out, Luffy could live to 60, 70, and then die, because the actual age of death in One Piece with no sickness is, I think, around 150, because back where Chopper's master, the person he was under when he was learning how to become a doctor, Look, I think. No, isn't that Chopper's dad thing? I don't really remember. But you know that lady, the old lady. Isn't she like 120 something or 130? I think One Piece and she's a normal human too. But through all this life shortening, he's probably not gonna live anywhere past 60 or 40. I couldn't even see him making it to his 30s at this point if he keeps going on what he's doing. But Gear 5th is his most powerful transformation, and it gives the most benefits. But I feel like the downfall is going to be his life shortening to almost death. Like, Luffy, I think this is why the previous holders of the Gum no Mi have, like, I don't think they ever awakened the fruit. One, because probably they didn't have the will of Luffy anyways. But I feel like it's a death fruit pretty much. You awaken, you're killing yourself. Even Kaido's saying that you're killing yourself. Like, and then Luffy's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna try. I'm winning this fight. I don't care. Kaido is going to lose probably next chapter, the chapter after next, because his clouds are disappearing. So Gear 5th, Luffy for the win. This is a whole nother Dressrosa where Luffy revealed Gear 4th whooped Doflamingo to just knock them out, like completely won that fight. So this is gonna be another Dressrosa where Luffy completely mollywops Kaido after his new transformation, and they go on about their merry day, and they're gonna have a big banquet or whatever after Momo saves everybody in the capital. Either Luffy's gonna use his Gear 5th transformation to make Ogamashima rubber so it bounces off the ground and doesn't kill anybody, or, hear me out, Momo might summon clouds to save Ogamashima from crashing into the Flower Capital, which I think it's Luffy. I don't think Momo's gonna do it. I think Momo's role in this arc is to become the next Shogun, and I think Yamato's gonna stay with him, or she's gonna go with Luffy, which I could see her going with Luffy because Luffy is Joy Boy. Like, that's who she's been reading about and all that. Like, she hasn't been reading about it, never mind. Because I think Oden ripped out the pages or something like that involving Laugh Tale and what Joy Boy said on Laugh Tale. So either that or I don't know. But this is the end of the video. I'm going to peace out, edit this video, and put it out for y'all because I haven't made a video in so long. I promise to try to get my video schedule back on schedule, doing chapter reviews and spoilers, and try to do these little videos in between so I can have something up. Goal by the end of 2020 or by the end of summer, 1K subscribers. Let's go. All right, peace out.